Oh, hello. I'm the book critic, commonly known as Ron Charles. This week we consider a short novel called Vinegar Girl, attributed to the Pulitzer Prize-winning writer Anne Tyler. In this humorous story, a strong-willed young woman named Kate is being pressured by her father to marry a scientist so that he can get a visa. And oh, what a pistol is this Kate! As my more sophisticated viewers will recognize, Vinegar Girl is a modern-day retelling of that charming romantic comedy, 10 Things I Hate About You.
Romantic? He was an abusive, alcoholic misogynist who squandered half his life trying to nail others' leftovers.
As opposed to a bitter, self-righteous hag who has no friends.
Which was a high school version of Cole Porter's delightful musical, Kiss Me, Kate. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot.
Away, you 3-inch fool!
Oh, she is an irksome, brawling scold.
Anne Tyler's novel is obviously based on Taming of the Shrew.
Dawn, where do you get these crazy lady ideas of yours?
Vinegar Girl is part of the Hogarth Shakespeare project, which asks famous novelists to reimagine Shakespeare's plays.
Okay, we're also impressed by your research.
Why, sir, I trust I may have leave to speak, and speak I will.
All this raises very interesting issues about the authorship question. What, after all, do we really know about the novelist commonly known as Anne Tyler? Scholars in the so-called legitimate academy tell us that she was probably born in the early 1940s in a rural place called Minnesota. But how could a simple Quaker girl who received no formal public education have produced these 21 sophisticated novels? And then, of course, there's the considerable controversy over the spelling of her name. Fie, 'tis lewd and filthy. Come, let me have a bigger.
I'll have no bigger. This doth fit the time, and gentlewomen wear such as these.
Any reasonable person is left wondering who really is the genius behind the works traditionally attributed to Anne Tyler. Given the brilliance and sensitivity of these novels, it now seems likely that the true author was probably John Updike.
He died before her last 4 novels were published.
Other scholars have proposed the so-called Baconian theory. Perhaps we'll never know who really wrote Anne Tyler's novels. For the totally hip video book review, I'm Ron Charles. Or am I? I love you, baby, and if it's quite all right.